Next month, Colorado College will be holding outdoor in-person graduation ceremonies for the first time in 2 years. KRDO News Channel 13's Colby Crosley is live there right now with more on this year's graduation plan. And Colby, they're trying to get not just this year's graduates involved, but even last year's if they'd like.
That's right, Josh. It's pretty exciting news. Students will once again be able to walk here at Colorado College for graduation. And that's right, they're going to be holding two commencement ceremonies, one for the class of 2021 and another for the class of 2020. Due to COVID-19, graduations across the country last year either went virtual or were canceled completely. This year, Colorado College hopes to make it up to the students who may have missed out on their big moment.
It was important for us to make sure that the class of 2020 had their entity and their identity as a class, as well as the class of 21.
Commencement for the class of 2021 will be on May 23rd, while the ceremony for the class of 2020 will be a week later on May 30th. With the 2020 class already a year into life outside of college, Brian Young, Vice President of Information Technology for Colorado College, says they are expecting a smaller crowd.
We'll have about 520 roughly graduating seniors in our class of 2021. And we'll have about 250 to 300 students from the class of 20 come back for their graduation as well. We continue to see numbers rise as the word spreads.
Both events will start at 9 a.m. at the new Switchbacks field. Obviously, with COVID-19 restrictions still in place, the ceremony will look a little different than years past. For example, masks will be required. Graduates will cross the stage to get their diploma, but will not be able to shake hands with anyone. Also, students will only be allowed 2 guests each. However, despite all the restrictions, Young says everyone is extremely excited to be able to simply have a graduation in person.
This is a real energy boost for not just our graduating seniors, but also that class of 2020 who will be coming back.
And if you are going to be walking in either of the ceremonies, you will be required to get tested the Friday before that graduation at the campus testing site. So keep that in mind. For the guests that are attending, you are not required, but you are encouraged. With that, we'll send it back to you here live from Colorado College. I'm Colby Crosley, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks, Colby.